Hey YouTube, it's Erin and I am the Handbag Housewife and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a Let's Play dress up video. I haven't done one of those in quite some time and I want to use a few different chain options that I recently got from Dress Up Your Purse to decorate my Coach bags, my Longchamp bag, one of them, my Louis Vuitton bags. Anyway, we're just going to have a whole lot of fun. Oh, and I forgot Prada too. So I have both contemporary and luxury bags that I'm going to show you these chains with, and they are awesome. There's one in particular that's my favorite that I cannot wait to show you. But before I get to that, I want to unbox something that I think some of you might find a fabulous Valentine's Day gift, and so let's do that. I never thought that I would be in a situation where I could get a beautiful bouquet of roses for free, much less have a YouTube channel at all. I'm super pumped to open these up and see what they're like. I certainly know that there are a lot of YouTube personalities out there who get these roses and absolutely love them, and so I'm sure I will be the same. So let's go ahead and see what's in the box. I mean, I know what's in the box, let's just be frank, but let's see what's in the box for your benefit. So when you open the box, it comes very well packaged. As you can see by the clear case, I selected one of their crystal boxes, which isn't technically crystal, but it is probably some sort of an acrylic. I picked the acrylic because I thought it looked very elegant. And let's just say, wow. I've hair in my face. Ah! Let's just say, wow. Check that out. So the lid comes off the front so that I don't have to blind you with the ring light. I selected the Ivory 24 pack of roses in the rectangular box. This box has a drawer down at the bottom so you could put sunglasses or jewelry or makeup products if you wanted to set this out. I selected this particular box to set in my living room, but I actually think it might look really good in my closet back behind me on that shelf. I'm gonna have to see if it's too tall or not. But my initial impressions of these is that they are absolutely gorgeous. You're not supposed to touch them because that could decrease their lifespan, but I'm so tempted to because they just look like a fresh bouquet, minus the stems. The way they're secured on there is they're basically glued onto the back of the case, and they're well secured, as you can see, because I have it tipped sideways. I've seen a lot of YouTubers show these tipped sideways on their shelves, so I'm pretty confident that it'll hold up to that sort of positioning. But let me tell you about Rose Forever. It was established in 2019 in New York. They only use natural oils to preserve their roses. They even use vegan products to make their pink suede and their velvet boxes. It's a very eco-friendly company in that respect. And right now they're having a humongous Valentine's Day sale, which is fantastic. I think that the discounts are around 60% off. And then if you use my code HBHW25, you'll get an extra $25 off of whatever the sale price is. So if this is something you're interested in, these roses are supposed to last for a year. And what I've heard from many different YouTubers that I follow is they last even longer than that. Let me get a close-up for you so you can just really appreciate how they look. I think they're stunning, and I am very excited. And I already want another bouquet. I want the domed bouquet too. It was between this one and the domed bouquet. I can pop a picture of that one in here. And it was a hard choice for me. And I ended up picking this one because I thought I would set it on the table behind my couch in the living room. But now I'm not so sure. This color palette actually matches with my cabinet behind me really well. It's sort of an off-white. These are the ivory roses. And so it makes me want to keep it in here because I love being in my closet. And in my living room, I'd only be able to see it if I was walking by. So I don't know. I will let you know when I find her home, but for now, just check it out. Fabulousness. Love it. Thank you so much, Rose Forever. Now, I mentioned that we were going to play dress up. I know one of my most popular videos ever is my Coach Cassie Let's Play Dress Up video, where I show you all the different chains and accessories I put on my Coach Cassies. And I thought we would do that today, except for today, we're going to use 3 different chains from Dress Up Your Purse that I personally selected based on kind of the current fashions, some other chains I have that I wanted to compare it to. And then also just the bags that I had to show you these chains with. The first option is this chunky chain with the damier ebene leather running through it. I currently have it with my damier ebene pochette accessories. I recently had somebody ask me if they thought this chain would look good with their pochette accessories, so I wanted to go ahead and show it to you. It is really an awesome, awesome match. If you look right there, you can see the reflection on the leather tab versus the reflection on the leather on the chain, and it's spot on. So if you want to wear the pochette accessories like this, you can. It's a super nice shoulder length, or you could also carry it kind of as a clutch like so, or you could do a crossbody strap, and damier ebene Dress Up Your Purse has those too, and then just let it dangle. I think it dangles pretty well, although with this tab on the end, I probably wouldn't do that. The bag I really wanted to show this with was my Speedy Bandolier 25 in the damier ebene. I just think this is going to be so pretty draped across the front of the bag. I also have this chain in the vachetta leather. Of course, I like my Speedies to look a little slouchy, so there is what the chain looks like with the bag. You could pop on a crossbody strap, and I'll do just that. And when you do that, you see that the chain, the chunky chain, it really becomes swag for your bag. And I like that look a lot. You can also take the center section of the Speedy strap out and wear it on the shoulder. So you could do that as an option as well. If you want to just carry it by this particular chain, you can. But it's a little tight, but if you're wanting to get it closer into your body, that's certainly an option too. This next chain I'm going to show you on a variety of different bags, from Louis Vuitton to Prada to Coach to Longchamp, and I find that this chain is extremely versatile. First, I want to show it on my Alma BB. It is this golden chain with leather woven through it. Now, the gold on this particular chain is slightly different in shade than all of these bags, but I don't find that noticeable when it's on the bag. So here is the Alma BB with this beautiful Chanel-esque chain, and I love it. It's just a way to snazz up the bag from the strap that it came with, which is just a solid black leather. My outfit today is not super snazzed up, so I apologize, but I am in loungewear, lounging at the house, waiting for a delivery. So what can I say? It's nothing fun for you guys, though. It's a camera. I guess that could be considered fun for you because I think it's going to improve my video quality and sound, hopefully. So I will link Dress Up Your Purse's website down in the description box, as well as a discount code that is customized to me. And I just wanted to also show you this Longchamp Extra Small. This is their LGP queer line. It's basically debossed leather with the Longchamp word written on it with the debossing. And I think this strap is pretty darn cool with this bag. Again, the color of the hardware is not a perfect match, but there's such a small amount of hardware on all of the bags that I'm going to show you that the chain still looks fabulous. So see, this is definitely another way to wear this bag besides the black strap that it comes with. And what's really cool is you can order this strap in different lengths, which is definitely a good feature because we're not all the same size. This next look definitely surprised me the most, and it is the Coach camera bag, the soft pebble camera bag. You can still find this here and there. I have seen it recently on Amazon. It doesn't come with the web strap, it comes with the skinny strap. I will link it down in the box if I can find it, but I just absolutely love, love, love this chain with this bag. And as you can see, the golds, again, they're not quite the same, but when you put this on, you cannot tell, and it makes this bag a totally different bag. I think that just looks so elegant. And out of the bags I've tried on so far, this is the most comfortable way to wear this chain, with it spread out a little farther versus coming in more, if that makes any sense. It's a very, very comfortable wear, and I think I'll use the bag this way now that I have this strap. Next, I've got my Prada re-edition to show you. And again, I'm going to take off the chain that came with it because, like I said, the shade's different. But whenever you put it on the bag has such minimal hardware without that chain that this dress up your purse chain looks fantastic. See, voila, a completely different look for this bag from its typical web strap. I've had someone ask me recently if I thought that they were too old for this bag because they were in their 50s and they thought with the webbed strap, it makes the bag for a younger individual. I told them I'm in my mid 40s and I don't think that at all. But if you look at this bag with this chain, all I can think is how classy is that? And the chain has genuine leather woven into it, and it's just top notch. Now, I have to say that this last one is definitely a surprise to me at how good this chain looks with this particular bag. It looks fantastic. And I didn't think that it would be comfortable, but it totally is. And I think that has to do with the fact that it's spread out more. Like I said, with the Prada bag, I don't feel the weight of the chain digging into me. Like I did with the Alma BB and the Longchamp, the camera bag, the Prada bag, and this bag, the D-rings being on the ends of the bag is more comfortable in my opinion for a chain strap like this. But is that not cute? And you could still have this handle as a grab handle. I love it. I may just have to wear this bag now. This is one of the bags I have never worn, believe it or not. So just another close-up, I wanted to show you how gorgeous this is. The leather on this strap goes super well with the pillow tabby because it is smooth leather, but it certainly doesn't clash with the pebbled leather of the camera bag or the Alma BB or the Saffiano of the Prada. But out of all of these, this is probably the best match, and it is fantastic. This next one is my favorite out of all the ones that I've shown you, and it's this oversized flat link chain. I went into Coach and I tried their silver link chain on with the Bandit by Surf and Mint, and it was very short and extremely uncomfortable. This chain is the exact opposite, and it is, in my opinion, the perfect shade of gold to go with Coach hardware. It is shinier than the Coach hardware, but to me, the shade is important when you have a bigger emblem like this, and it is spot on. And when you put it on your shoulder, the way the links are, they kind of flatten out over the curve, which is not the case with the silver one that I tried on at Coach. It hurt. Also, the drop on this one, I believe this one's 50 centimeters long. It's just hitting me in the perfect spot. So you can totally wear this as a shoulder bag, and it is longer, I think, well, I know it's longer than the short leather strap that comes with the soft tabby. But then you can totally use it as a dangle chain too. I mean, look at that. You cannot tell me that that's not fabulous. This is the hugest winner for me out of this haul of these three chains. I love, love, love it. I'm going to show it to you with one more of my Coach bags. And I also want to just compare the length of it to the C chain that I think is currently sold out on the website. And then also to the resin chain, so you know the difference in length. So the C chain, while beautiful, is a little short for shoulder carry. And you can see it ends right here. This is how much longer this chain is than the Coach C chain. The resin chains by Coach are longer than their C chains, and the length is almost identical to this one that I have here. But I'm going to tell you that this flat chain from Dress Up Your Purse is so much more comfortable than this resin chain. I pretty much just used this for decoration on my bags because it is not comfortable on the shoulder. It's gorgeous, but not comfortable, and they raised the price on these from $95 to $125. So I would take that money and invest it in this, which is going to cost you a fraction of the amount as that Coach chain, either the linked one or the resin one. And then you can use my discount code too, which I can pop in right here. Like I said, I have one more bag to show this chain with, and I'm super pumped about this combo too. Let's just do one more shade comparison so you can see how well this matches the color of the Coach Gold. And as you can see, it does dangle down a fair amount below the Studio bag, just like it did with the soft tabby. It does fit on the shoulder, albeit a little bit less comfortable than the soft tabby because it feels like it's up a little farther. It may be just due to the width of the bag being wider, basically, or deeper. Crossbody, it's a dream. It doesn't bang up against the sea or anything like that. I think it's really, really stunning. I could probably try this strap on these bags all day long. There is one more I'd like to try it on now that I'm thinking about it. I'm so glad you guys came over today to hang out with me in my closet. It makes it so much more fun. I can't even tell you how much more fun it is to have you all with me while I'm playing dress up in my closet. I don't feel quite so crazy. But I thought that it would be really cool with this Longchamp bag. It is kind of a pale gold, and that's very similar to the Longchamp hardware. And yes, it does fit. It is slightly higher than the ones I typically use with my Longchamp, but it's not uncomfortable. I would say that one isn't as big of a win unless you plan on using it to drape and then go ahead and use the leather strap, because that's stunning. I mean, you gotta admit that's stunning. My favorite with this chain though is definitely the soft tabby. So that's it. I hope you had fun playing dress up with me in my closet and that you enjoyed seeing the beautiful roses as well from Rose Forever. I will have links and discount codes down in my description box, so make sure you go dig around in my box, as Winnie BLV would say, and make sure to give me a big thumbs up. I have been struggling lately on YouTube, and I think it's due to the algorithm. My views, my watch time, my subscriber count, it's all going up, and my income has been cut in half, and I don't know why. I tried to communicate with the YouTube people about this, and the only thing they could tell me is maybe the advertisers didn't want to advertise on my channel, and I don't understand how I could go from 1 month of them advertising twice as much to this month with them advertising half as much. It just doesn't make sense to me, especially because you all are watching me more than ever. So one thing you could do that would really help me out is to give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.